Welcome to Hollywood Bets Greyville for the announcement of the final field for the 2020 Vodacom Durban July to be run at 3:10 on Saturday, the 25th of July, over 2,200 meters, the 124th running of Africa's greatest horse race. We'll declare 18 runners plus 2 reserves. So here we go. The first declared runner and carrying joint top weight of 60 kilograms is the recent Hollywood Bets Gold Challenge winner, Rainbow Bridge. Rainbow Bridge, one of 2 runners from the Eric Sand stable. Our second declared runner is the 2020 winner of the Lormerans Queen's Plate, the Adam Marcus trained Vardy, who has been set to carry 60 kilograms along with Rainbow Bridge. Our third declared runner, and is that Noman, because he's looking for his third successive victory in the Vodacom Durban July, which will be a new historic record. Our third declared runner is Do It Again, winner of this race in 2018, winner of this race in 2019, set to carry 59,5, and will be partnered by Anton Marcus, who with 5 winners behind his name is won more Vodacom Durban Julys than any other jockey in the illustrious history of this race. Our fourth declared runner from the Mike de Kock stable is Socrat, and he will carry 59 kilograms 3 times, a Grade 1 winner. Our fifth declared runner is Twist of Fate, stable companion to Vardy. Twist of Fate was 3rd in this race last year and will carry 56,5. Our sixth declared runner is Bunker Hunt, winner of the recent Independent on Saturday Drill Hall Stakes, has been set to carry 55 kilograms and will be ridden by Grant van Niekerk, who came oh so close to winning this race on Smanji Manji a few years back. Next up is Tierra del Fuego, 3rd in the recent Champion Stakes behind a Awam at Turfentine over 2,000 meters. One of 2 runners from the Sean Terry stable has been set to carry 55 kilograms. Then we move on to Bulgarian. Now he's the pre-race favorite. He's topping all the bookmakers' boards countrywide. He's one of 5 runners from the Justin Snaith stable, set to carry 53 kilograms, and key is possibly the fact that stable jockey Richard Faree has opted to ride Bulgarian. Now let's move on to a 3-year-old, a dual classic winning 3-year-old. Our 9th declared runner is Got the Green Light, winner of the SA Classic and the Daily News 2000. From the Joey Somers stable, Musieni gets a ride with 53 on its back. Our 10th declared runner, and it's great to welcome this 7-year-old back into the Vodacom Durban July limelight. He was champion stayer last year. It's My Turn, 2nd in the recent Track and Ball Derby at Hollywood Bet Scottsville just the other day. It's My Turn will be ridden by Sean Veal. Next up is the leading 3-year-old, rather the recent winner of the Jubilee Handicap, Divine Odyssey. Divine Odyssey is our 11th declared runner, my apologies. Stuart Randolph, who won this race in 2015 aboard Power King, rides Divine Odyssey for the Jan Janse van Vuuren stable. Next up is indeed Shango, the Dingon's winner, one of 2 runners from the powerful Sean Terry stable, and Shango will be ridden by the champion jockey Lyle Hewitson. Our 13th declared runner is the recent Cup Trial winner, Capoeira, trained by Andre Null, set to carry 53 kilograms. Now we move back to the 3-year-olds. Our 14th declared runner is the Cape Derby winner, Golden Ducat, stable companion to Rainbow Ridge, and he will also sport the colors of the Rattray family. Our 15th declared runner is Padre Pio, who ran 2nd in the Guineas and 2nd to Got the Green Light in the recent Daily News. Padre Pio, of course, trained here in KwaZulu-Natal by Dennis Bosch. Our 16th declared runner as we get towards the end of the 18 who make the field. The Woolhavington winner, Silvano's Pride. She won it as a 3-year-old. She's one of 5 runners from the Justin Snaith stable. She's one of 3 fillies in the race. Sereno Mudley gets his big chance to shine. She carries bottom weight of 52 kilograms. Our 17th declared runner is her stable companion, Miyabi Gold, who ran 5th in this race last year, Keegan DeMello gets the ride. And the last one in of the declared field of 18 is none other than another filly. Camphiratus from the Robbie Hill stable will carry 52 kilograms. Our first reserve runner is Tristful from the Tony Riverland stable, second in the recent World Sports Betting 1900. And our second reserve runner is the former SA Derby winner from the Gary Alexander Yard, Hero's Honor. So there are the 18 runners plus the 2 reserves. The 18 runners will line up at Hollywood Bets Gravel at 3 on Saturday, the 25th of July. And just to remind you, we have a 2 million rand pick 6 carryover and a 1 million rand quartet carryover. We're going to say goodbye for just a little while. You'll be back with us shortly for the all-important draw for barrier positions. Welcome back to Hollywood Bets Gravel. We've announced the final field for the 2020 Vodacom Durban July. Now it's time for the all-important draw for barrier positions. And to get us underway, it's my pleasure to welcome Raf Sheikh, the racing executive for Gold Circle, and of course our chief stipendary steward here in KwaZulu-Natal, Dianthan Moodley. Now in KwaZulu-Natal, the draw number and the saddlecloth number is the same. So the first job we have to do is establish a starting point. It's a number between 1 and 18. And then Chris Lazarus, the managing executive for Vodacom here in KwaZulu-Natal. We're going to start with draw number 13, saddlecloth number 13. Thanks to Raf and Dianthan Moodley. Dianthan has made sure that everything is being watched very carefully. Time to welcome into our midst Chris Lazarus, who's the managing executive for Vodacom here in KwaZulu-Natal. So the way it works is we're going to draw horses' names. The first name out will be drawn 13, the next name 14, down to 18, then we go to 1 and all the way down to 12. So what you'll be seeing coming out of the barrel in front of Chris is a horse's name. And first up, having established this as the starting point, who is going to be drawn 13 in the 2020 Vodacom Durban July, and it is Got the Green Light. Of course, winner of the South African Classic, winner of the Daily News 2000 just the other day, trained at Turfentine by Joey Soma. Got the Green Light to be ridden by Musieni is drawn 13. Chris, now we're drawing for barrier position number 14. You're on dangerous ground here. The further out we go, the less popular you're going to be. Drawn 14 is Bunker Hunt, one of 5 runners from the Justin Snaith stable. Grant van Niekerk has the job of overcoming the 14 gate, but the widest draws of all in the Vodacom Durban July have a pretty good record. Bunker Hunt is drawn at gate number 14, having won the Independent on Saturday Drill All Stakes recently. So now we're going to 15, we're going to 16, we're going to 17 and 18 before going back to 1. So who is drawn at gate number 15? Silvano's Pride. Silvano's Pride to be ridden by Serena Moodley. Her tactics are likely to go forward in the early part of the race. Remember, we have a 2 million rand pick 6 carryover on this day and a 1 million rand quartet carryover for the Vodacom Durban July. Silvano's Pride is drawn 15. She's one of 3 fillies in the race, Chris. But now who's drawn 16? She's got a filly on her outside. Camphiratus is drawn in gate number 16. Trained by Robbie Hill. We're still waiting for the riding arrangements to be sorted out. Of course, Camphiratus, the daughter of Byword, is a grade 1 winner in her own right. Now, shake those names around because we're getting to 17 and 18. Dig in deep. You can't see inside. We've got a cover over it. Chris, who's drawn 1 off the outside? 1 off the outside is the ruling favorite, Bulgarian. Richard Faree's got to confront the number 17 gate. You're not a popular fella. You're not a popular fella, Chris. But Bulgarian has got the weight on his side. He comes into the race with a wonderful record. Recent winner of the World Sports Betting 1900. He's won 5 on the trot, including a host of Group 2s. Yet to win a Group 1. He's the ruling favorite. He's got 17 to overcome. Now, Who's drawn worst of all? Who's drawn at gate 18? Do it again! Do it again, and Anton Marcus is drawn out at stall gate number 18. Anton, of course, will have to find a position shortly after the start. This horse looks to make history, having won it in 2018, having won it in 2019. 5 other horses have won the Vodacom Durban July twice. Nobody's won it 3 times. Anton now knows what he's got to do. We're now going to gate number 1. Barrier gate number 1. Who's drawn in pole position? That is Golden Ducat. One of 2 runners from the Eric Sands stables, winner of the Cape Derby earlier this year. No jockey yet declared for the Eric Sands runner. Will sport the colours of Michael Rattray and Norma Rattray. And Golden Ducat is drawn in stall gate number 1. We're just struggling to get the name up there. They'll catch up with us in a moment. In the meantime, let's move on. So Golden Ducat is drawn 1. There he is. They've updated us now. Drawn 2. And saddlecloth 2 is Rainbow Bridge. Eric Sands, where are you, my man? If this doesn't put a smile in your face, then nothing will. So Golden Ducat has drawn 1. Rainbow Bridge has drawn 2. And of course, Rainbow Bridge will be ridden by Warren Kennedy for the Eric Sands stable. So Golden Ducat, Rainbow Bridge, the stable companions are drawn 1 and 2. Now who's drawn in gate number 3? Chris Lazarus, this is all on you. It's all on the managing executive for Vodacom here in KZN, and it's Padre Pio. Runner-up in the Guineas, runner-up in the Daily News. The riding arrangements are not yet confirmed. Everybody's going to want to ride Padre Pio now that he's drawn 3. Dennis Bosch is the trainer. Padre Pio, son of Vercingetorix, has drawn in stall gate 3 as we move on. We move on to gate number 4. Gate number 4 is Miyabi Gold. Miyabi Gold to be ridden by Keegan DeMello, one of the 5 runners from the Justin Snay stable. She ran 5th in this race last year. She's a recent winner of the East Coast Cup here at Greyville over 2,000 meters. She's certainly in there with a competitive chance of bottom weight of 52. So she's drawn well. She's drawn in gate number 4, carries the colors of Nick Johnson. So gate number 5 is Socrat. Socrat, the Australian-bred son of Epaulette, trained by Mike de Kock to be ridden by Callan Murray. 3 times a Grade 1 winner is Socrat, and Socrat is drawn in gate number 5. As we move on to gate number 6, who's drawn in gate 6? The names are getting fewer. Twist of Fate. Twist of Fate is drawn in stall gate number 6. He finished 3rd in this race last year. Twist of Fate will be ridden by Elder de Meyer for the Adam Marcus stable, who also has Vardy in the race, and Vardy's name has not yet appeared, but Twist of Fate is drawn in stall gate number 6. Stall gate number 7, Chris. Dig into the barrel. Stall gate number 7 is Shango, the Dingon's winner. Runner-up in the South African Derby, very talented 3-year-old by captain of all. Shango will be ridden by champion jockey Lyle Hewson. For Sean Terry is no stranger to winning the Vodacom Durban July, nor is owner Chris Van Those colours are all so familiar to us. Drawn in gate number 8 is Capoeira. Capoeira, recent winner of the Cup Trial from the Andre Nel stable. The riding arrangements not yet confirmed. But Capoeira, who previously was Grade 1 placed, and as I said, the recent winner of the Cup Trial, got in by virtue of that victory. He's drawn in stall gate number 8. So who's in gate 9? We've still got 9, 10, 11, and 12 to go. 4 names still in the barrel. Vardy. Vardy joined top weight with Rainbow Bridge to be ridden by Craig Zaki. Cracking year he's had. He won the Lawrence Queen's Plate. And Vardy, who carries the same colours as Do It Again, the colours of Mr. Bernard Cantor. Vardy is drawn in stall gate number 9. 3 to go. Stall gate 10 will be occupied by Divine Odyssey. Divine Odyssey, recent winner of the Grade 3 Jubilee Handicap at Turfentine. Divine Odyssey will be ridden by Stuart Randolph, who won this race in 2015 on Power King. Divine Odyssey drawn in stall gate number 10. 2 to go. Gate number 11 will be occupied by Tierra del Fuega. Third behind Awam in the recent Champion Stakes, the Turpentine over 2,000 metres by little-known sire Skits Kizzle, who's setting the headlights all over the country. Skits Kizzle with a few runners to his name, but Tierra del Fuego, from his first crop of runners, gives him a Vodacom Durban July runner. The last name out goes into Stallgate 12, and it's my turn. It's my turn, of course, second in the Track and Ball Derby just the other day. Champion stayer of the 2018-2019 season. He won the Track and Ball Derby, the Gold Vase and the Gold Cup last season, was off with an injury, but has bounced back with an absolute bang. He's the only 7-year-old in the field. Interestingly, we've got 4 3-year-olds in the race. We've got 9 4-year-olds. We've got 6 5-year-olds. We've only got 1 7-year-old. We've got 17 males. We've got 3 females amongst the 20 that have been declared. Just to remind you that if a reserve runner comes in, it will inherit the draw of the scratched runner. So there we have it. The final field for the 2020 Vodacom Durban July has been unveiled. The draw for barrier positions, courtesy of Chris Lazarus. Thank you for joining us, the managing executive for Vodacom here in KZN. That's been done. It's all points to the way forward between now and the 25th of July. Betting opens on Monday. That's the tote betting. We've got a pick 6 carryover. We've got a quartet carryover. We've got many other carryovers. Watch all the press for details, and thanks for joining us.